Sadly, we've been here before. 7 people were killed in the Wedgwood church shooting in Fort Worth. That was back in 1999. 9 people lost their lives in the Charleston church shooting back in 2015. News 8's Damon Fernandez shows us how some of the most sacred spaces in our country are now focusing on keeping their members safe.
It has to, bring you to your knees.
In the sanctuary of St. Paul United Methodist Church in Dallas, Senior Pastor Richie Butler is reflecting.
I have a son who's 14.
Processing the impact of Sunday's shootings and murders during a worship service many miles away in Sutherland Springs, Texas.
The church is supposed to be a sanctuary.
Butler believes that violence will now have pastors once again reevaluating their own security measures, especially in small and mid-sized churches like this.
As a pastor, I not only have to think about, how I'm going to minister to people, but how we're going to keep people safe.
St. Paul's had security experts' advice in the past. Until last week, volunteer law enforcement provided security here. Now the church pays for uniformed officers.
We're susceptible to challenges.
The cost of increasing security measures can be a burden on many congregations.
And of course, as always, your initial thoughts is, here we go again.
Reverend Dr. Michael Waters leads Joy Tabernacle and Agape Temple AME in southern Dallas. He's been reflecting on church tragedies too.
Of course, you can't eliminate all threats. That's the reality of the world in which we live. But you can do some things in order to try to keep your church members safe.
Waters' church also has security protocols in place, but he says given the frequency and history of attacks on some churches, many pastors are constantly concerned.
The reality is that we're not fully safe, not in our homes, not in our schools, not in our churches. Our nation needs national gun reform.
Damon Fernandez, Channel 8 News.